Trolls, giants, dragons. Oh my.
What are you babbling about?
And well, of all the creatures we usually read about, dragons seem to capture my imagination the most.
Alam mo, tama ka eh. From movies, to books, to toys, dragons are so popular.
Hindi lang sa books, pati sa games.
You're so right, Sam.
So what are the top 5 dragons of electronic gaming? Heto, panoorin nyo! At number 5 is the dragon of the venerable Dragon Slayer video game. Dragon Slayer, released way back in 1983, was one of the first video games that used a dragon as the big bad boss. It came as a phenomenon in the US, and later on, it became a cartoon series. While Dragon Slayer didn't become a huge hit here, it still captured the imagination of gamers during its heyday.
Number 4 on our list is Spyro, that cute little purple dragon from the PlayStation 1 game. Compared to other dragons, Spyro was small and fast and could do all sorts of crazy things. More than 1 decade later and a dozen or so titles for almost every game console, Spyro the Dragon continues to captivate gamers with his zany adventures.
At number 3 are the dragons of the Warcraft series. First introduced in Warcraft 2, the dragons of Warcraft look like the dragons of Western myths. They fly and breathe fire on hapless victims. We love the Warcraft dragons because they're playable units on the Warcraft real-time strategy game, and they were the bosses you'd have to contend with on Worlds of Warcraft. Truly great gaming dragons.
At number 2 are dragons of the Final Fantasy games. Just about every other Final Fantasy game has a dragon as an enemy, but on Final Fantasy VII, they introduced Bahamut, the Hellful Dragon. Bahamut looked like no other dragon, but it captured every Final Fantasy gamer, and Bahamut even appeared as a bad guy in the movie Final Fantasy Advent Children. We still love Bahamut, by the way.
At number 1, and this one surprised us all. Charizard, that orange dragon with an attitude of the Pokemon series, is considered to be the most recognizable dragons in electronic gaming. Aside from having an incredible hit series, he's appeared in a lot of Pokemon games, and ask kids who their favorite dragon is, it's Charizard. Back in